You spent decades paying into the system, counting down the years until you can finally retire. Then suddenly, the government announces you'll need to work an extra year, maybe even longer. For millions across the UK, that's been the reality hanging over their heads. But here's the twist nobody saw coming. The government has just pulled the handbrake on those plans. The retirement age of 67? It's being scrapped, and what replaces it could change everything about how you approach your golden years. If you're anywhere close to retirement, or even if you're just starting to think about it. What I'm about to share could be worth thousands of pounds to your future. The UK government has officially confirmed that the long-debated plan to increase the state pension age to 67 is being abandoned. This isn't just a small policy tweak. This represents one of the most significant shifts in British pension policy we've seen in decades. The state pension age will now remain at 66, giving millions of workers the opportunity to retire a full year earlier than they were expecting. So why is this happening now? Well, the original plan to push retirement to 67 was built on assumptions about life expectancy and economic sustainability. Officials had planned to gradually increase the age between 2026 and 2028 build work SADX. But here's what changed the game. New evidence emerged showing that life expectancy projections have shifted, and mounting public pressure highlighted concerns about fairness in the system. Think about it. Not everyone works a desk job where sitting an extra year is manageable. For people in physically demanding roles, working into their late 60s can be genuinely difficult, and data shows that individuals in lower-income jobs often have shorter life expectancies. The government finally listened to these concerns, and that's resulted in this major U-turn. Let's talk numbers, because this is where it gets really interesting for your wallet. The full new state pension currently stands at £221.20 per week. That might not sound life-changing on its own, but here's the crucial part. Receiving your pension a year earlier could mean more than £11,500 in additional income over your lifetime. Build work. We're talking about real money that could fundamentally change your retirement experience. And it gets better. The state pension will continue to increase annually under the triple lock guarantee, meaning payments rise each year by whichever is highest. Wage growth, inflation, or 2.5%. Your pension isn't just sitting still, it's designed to keep pace with living costs. Now, who exactly benefits from this change? If you're currently in your late 50s or early 60s, this announcement is directly aimed at you. Anyone who is preparing to wait until 67 to access their pension can now potentially retire at 66. For many, that represents freedom from workplace stress an entire year sooner, more time with family, and the chance to pursue interests you've put on hold for decades. But let's be clear about something important. While the immediate increase to 67 has been scrapped, the Department for Work and Pensions has emphasized that future reviews will still take place. The government conducts regular pension age assessments, considering life expectancy trends, economic performance, and fiscal pressures on the pension system build work. So while this is fantastic news for people retiring soon, younger workers should stay alert to potential future changes. What should you actually do with this information? First things first, get a clear picture of where you stand. You can check your personal state pension forecast through the government website to see exactly when you'll be eligible and how much you'll receive. This is free, straightforward, and absolutely essential for proper planning. Second, consider what this earlier retirement age means for your overall financial strategy. If you were planning to work until 67, but can now access your pension at 66, you've got options. You could retire a year earlier, continue working while drawing your pension, or use that extra year to boost your savings elsewhere. To qualify for the state pension, you need at least 10 qualifying years of national insurance contributions, with the full amount requiring 35 qualifying years. Check whether you're on track to meet these thresholds. If there are gaps in your record, you might be able to make voluntary contributions to fill them. The public reaction has been fascinating. Supporters have praised the decision as a victory for fairness, particularly for those in